Now Ragnar was awesome, but a lot of it was legend, so who was the last accomplished Viking that we have actual record of, and what time period did they live?
The Viking Age is generally considered to have ended with the Norman conquest of England in 1066, and there were several prominent Vikings who lived during the latter part of the Viking Age. One of the most notable of these was Herald Hardrada, who was king of Norway from 1046 until his death in 1066. Hardrada was a great military leader and is often considered to be the last great Viking king. He was involved in many battles and military campaigns throughout his life, including the Battle of Stamford Bridge, which was fought in England in 1066. Unfortunately for Hardrada, he was killed during this battle, which effectively ended the Viking Age.
Wow, what did this guy look like?
There are no surviving contemporary portraits or images of Herald Hardrada, but he was described as being tall and muscular, with long hair and beard. He was said to be a skilled warrior and a fearless leader, known for his bravery in battle.
I want the listeners to visualize the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Can you describe it in more detail?
Certainly. The Battle of Stamford Bridge was fought on September 25, 1066, between the forces of King Harold Godwinson of England and the army of King Harald Hardrada of Norway. The location of the battle was a small village near York, England, called Stamford Bridge. The Viking army, led by Harald Hardrada and his ally, Tostig Godwinson, the brother of King Harold of England, arrived at Stamford Bridge expecting little resistance. However, they were surprised to find King Harold of England's army already there, ready to fight. The Vikings initially had the upper hand, but the English forces fought fiercely and eventually gained the advantage. The battle was said to be particularly brutal, with hand-to-hand combat and the use of axes and swords. At one point during the battle, a single Viking warrior stood on Stamford Bridge, blocking the English from advancing. The Viking was eventually killed by an English soldier who floated under the bridge in a barrel and thrust his spear through the cracks in the wooden planks. In the end, the English emerged victorious, with the Viking army suffering heavy losses. Harald Hardrada and Tostig Godwinson were both killed in the battle, and the Viking era in England came to an end.
Wow, you can really tell a story. That was amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.